Alright. Hello. We got a feud up on Cramarot. That means this is bowin time. First thing we're gonna do though is jump in here. Cap it up. Alright, so yo, what's good, 10 Puff? We got a feud up. Ooh, look at that. Giving out 8 Ledum. Damn. I was just looking over these patch notes that they did. Mass disassembly. Oh shit, that's nice. Sort by set filter. That's cool. Turn your helmet off. Oh no. Nerf the Ledum farm. Oh no. Equipment set switches. 4 sets have been added. Open all button has been added for chests. Okay. Item rarity upgrade mode. Loss of spheres is now indicated, not only in the tooltip, but also next to the upgrade button. Art icon for favorite items is no longer displayed in quick slots. I don't know why they would want to change that, but okay. That doesn't really do anything whether it shows a heart or not. Like, sounds have been compressed, reducing the game's file size from what, 5 megabytes to 4? Okay. All right. Auto keyboard activator ring has been added when typing text. Cool. So I guess we can make some item sets then. What do I even do for that? Oh, I see. Okay, well I guess set 1 can just be grinding. Set 2 can be we gonna beat your ass. I need to upgrade these pants apparently. Oh, but I had to put on all the rings again? Let's go full damage. Where's my damage? So I bought this amulet in the store the other day. Equipment status play? Yeah. They added that one in the other patch. I got this amulet like a week ago for damage. My old one was just the 300 total damage, but this one's 181% spirit, 259 fire damage, and 115 to Ignatoring's blessings, which is pretty great. We definitely want that one. Yeah, let's put the running speed back on. I think I saved that one to make a thing out of it. Definitely want that. Definitely want that. Definitely want that one. Definitely want that one. I need 4 more. Okay, we'll put that on. I think I saved this one for making a ring too. Put that one on for now. Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing here. Like this is the mineral search one and running fast, and this is the we gonna beat your ass build. We got the jade breastplate, the inquisitor's helmet, and the thief's pants. I just need to find 2 more rings to put on. That would be like the next thing I would want to sort by whatever stat. Because that would be amazing. Because I don't know where my other 2 rings are that I had equipped. Or I guess I could come over here and look and see what I got. Sorcerer's Ring, rarity 9, Eve. 50 spirit, 55 experience gain. So I guess it's sort by... Actually, probably better if I sort by rarity. 9-star Eve. Oh, it's that one. Okay, so if I go over here, put that on. And then what's the last one? Running speed, I put that back on. I think this is the last one. Dragon Ring, rarity 5. Okay. I probably have something better, but... Oh, it's a tar. Right there. I definitely need to go through my rings and stuff. Blow up the ones that I don't want. And... whatever else, because I have a ton of rings. I have a lot of rings. Okay, is there anything else that I would want to make for a set? Oh, I guess I need to put, let's see. Boom, boom, boom. So I learned the other day that going up to rarity 12, you don't get more sphere slots. So anything that you're just using or technique points only go to 11. But if you're using it for like actual damage and stuff like Banshee's Cry, go past 11. Of course, this could change in the future. They could add more slots or have higher rarities do more things later on, so it may still be good to upgrade it, but as far as I'm aware, all it does right now is just increase damage, which that is not what we use this bow for, so we do not need to do that. So yeah, I bought the Cleric's helmet in the shop last night. I got really lucky. It was rarity 10 and quality 1, so it was 4.3k Ledum. I remember I saw some pants at one point and they were like 7.4, and I couldn't buy them because I didn't have enough. Hard drive died. Oh hell no. Hard drives are dicks. Also, I haven't really done anything but farm feuds. I went up a couple islands to finish my threads. I got all my threads done, or knots, or whatever the hell they are called. I just call them threads because it says threads. So I finished that, but I haven't pushed anymore because I wanted to try to get Cleric pants first, and then I bought the helmet out of the store. What have we got in here right now? Actually, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. You like herbalism and mineral search? I'm pretty sure mine's better, right? 135, yeah. So that's not worth it. Not worth it. 20 times experience concentrates. I don't think I would ever need to use those ever, because my XP is already stupid. Tried the demi bosses, they fixed it? I have not. I remember reading that. What was wrong with it? Like the Astral Force thing just didn't work? I have an 8. I think I got a 10 at one point, didn't I? No, maybe not. Yeah, that's the only issue with like trying to do that is I have this one at 10. So, like, I think the highest one I had was 9 or 8. Let me see here. Let me see here. Yeah, 8. Yeah, I mean, we can try it. I can try both because I mean, it's not like it's a different build or anything. Put it on, see what it does. Go from there. And then try the fire bow. So yeah, since you've been gone, I guess I'll update you on where I'm at. I got my elemental damage up to 28, 24. Because I got the Finger of God feud like 3 times in a row. Which doesn't have Mercury, it just has XP, elemental damage, and strength of allies. But I was skipping the XP because the thing like doesn't even level up. Like it'd be like a 5,000 plus points by the time the thing would be over. And now that I have the Cleric's helmet, it's even worse. It's at like 11,000 points when the thing's over, and I get even less Mercury per run, even though it's faster. And then yeah, I got the Cleric's helmet, and that's pretty much been it. I hit 1 trillion Mercury the other day for the first time, so I dumped 1 trillion Mercury in regen like I said I was going to. And I'm not entirely sure if it does anything still, but it's there. I got up to 1.4 trillion waiting to be able to do this one, so we're gonna dump all of that in the base damage because that's the lowest thingy. Switch to double possessed. Yeah, it might be better to try that now. Because I think either way, I don't know. We'll just have to see. Just have to see. I'll just make sure I'm on the right thing. Yeah, I am. Okay. So let's go ahead and dump all of this into base damage. 1.4 trillion. It's gonna be a lot. Look at those damage numbers go up. So I think I got about 1,000. How much mineral search do I have? I think it's like 600 and something. Let's see. Where is it at? Mineral search 617.5. I have rarity 10, miner's breastplate 150. I have 135 on my amulet. And then I think I've made like 2 or so rings that have 100 and something. It's not that one. 151 mineral search and 83 mineral search on the bottom on this one. So that's a lot. This one is not mineral search. This one's 98. So yeah, quite a bit. 998. That's pretty good. Yeah, I need to go through my rings again and see if I can make anything decent or not. So I haven't done that in a bit. Alright, so we have this open all button for these chests now. Oh, open all, but it opens them one at a time still. Okay. I guess that makes sense. Wine of the gods? Oh boy. Alright, nothing going on there. So Cramarot is bow first, I believe. So we're gonna have to make a build for that. I kind of want to see if I can just do this. Just do this set of stuff and put on. I guess we'll get the 8-star one since we have the 8-star one. Gotta make some spheres. Put that on. What do we do for, I guess, just Red Moon and something like that. Something like that. I'm gonna see if I can do it with Mineral Search, because I've been able to do the Finger of God one with the Mineral Search stuff on. So I'm gonna see if I can just leave this all this gear on and just have the bow. And go from there. Probably do the same thing, just one powerful shot. And then, yeah. I paused the build. Okay, okay. Let's go ahead and actually... Do I want to turn Potion Stone right now? Probably. Oh. Okay. Here we go. Cramarot. Cramarot. What was I calling it? Cramarot. Cramarot. How do you spell? Oh, I had that totally backwards. It's Cramarot, not Cramarant. What the hell? Let me fix that in my Titolays real fast. Hold on. There. Okay, set sail, please. Yeah, bows only. Critical damage award. Down game yields 10 times more XP. So basically, we're going to do great. It's gonna be fun. Okay, you go there. Two stance, two split. I still don't know if aiming does anything or not. Let's go for magic. More magic attack. Apparently I'm doing damage now, that's a good sign. Probably level all this stuff up. Let's just go full Road to Faith and make it easy. Power 2. Sort of like mining 6. Herbalism 6. And do we get tea? Do we get some more tea? Let's get some tea. A bunch of spirit. Let's grab one of that. I guess 2 of that, or maybe a lot of that. I don't know. I don't think it matters. Okay, let's go ahead and take 1 marks. And more splits. I guess just that. More magic attacks. More shooting. More everything. Split. Astral power. Some more mining. Okay, we killed the first boss without too much issue. I apparently put 3 in a cunning for some reason. Robbing carts, that's me. Cart robber McGee. Alright, this is gonna be a pain in the ass. I'm gonna go to like 12 here and then just dump the rest into mining. Alright, that should be good enough for herbalism. Put the rest of the mining there. Killed that guy pretty easily. We didn't see it happen, but it's happening. More splits, please. I think I'm gonna just go 10-10-10 and then dump the rest into shooting. This will make it easy on myself. I probably don't really need to do anything else. Whoa. Make sure I level up mining before we kill the boss. How fast are we running right now? 82? Sure. You know, let's get some hunting for fun. Since we have the extra perks, we can do Pathfinder Sonic Clap, and just a bunch of nest search, some scrambled eggs. Alright. More splits, please. What are we hitting for right now? $29.6 something? I can't tell what the damage is. What is the damage? 59.2 million? It's not million. What is that? Oh, it's DC. Okay. It's DC just for me. Let's get some more wizardry. Something is hitting for like 59 million. I can't really see the actual damage. Okay, let's all up mining so that way we get the most stuff from the boss. Let's check out these rings that I have gotten. Nope. 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 Bunch of nopes. The 4.9 billion ore, and I'm still wearing all of my mineral search stuff. I kind of want to try the fire bow just to see what happens, but I don't think it really matters, honestly. Plus, I would have to make technique. Spears. Oh, I didn't even make. I didn't even. Hold on a second. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Okay. I didn't even make base damage spears for this bow. What is 8? 18? Okay, 18, and then 10 is 22. Alright, insert. 18. 22. Alright, let's do... Oh, we're already at 60. Okay, well, we can, yeah, we can swap, I guess. At least it's set up for the next one, okay? So the other bow was at like 361,000. This one's at 234. All right, let's see what happens. I can't tell a difference. Like, I can't tell a difference. It seems like it's a little bit smoother. Just because of the fire, like, hitting everything. But I don't think it really matters. Yeah, this bow's pausing a little bit more. But this one's rarity 8 compared to the other one being rarity 10, so that makes sense to an extent. Alright, give me them cleric pants. I'm at level 603. I am not saving this build for obvious reasons. Jade helmet. I guess that's not completely terrible. I got critical damage from that, so that's nice. Oh, I didn't buy that, son of a bitch. I didn't buy the thing. That's fine. At least it was only critical damage. At least it was only critical damage. Okay, let's turn the grind build back on. At least it was only critical damage. And not like Mercury or something. So we're on axes only. So let's put my axes on. We'll put Red Moon over there. We're gonna try the grind build and see how that goes. It should be okay. Question mark. Hopefully it doesn't bug out when I start here. Nope, seems fine to me. So I only got 51 billion for that first one, which is not a lot, but we'll see what happens here. So yeah, my grind build runs really fast now with the Cleric's hat. I'm at 195 already. That's with the run speed potion. Rats, that was added with the 0.8 patch. They added a prison thing. Oh no. I'm behind. What do I do? Cabra! Alright, no longer behind. Who's flying? That's right, it's me. Let me check my strength of allies. Weak. Guardian's helmet also weak. So yeah, they added a lot of stuff in the 0.8 patch, like these skulls you get from somewhere somehow. They give you a random bonus when you rebirth. So apparently the last time I rebirthed, I got Strength of Allies. So you can get like pretty much anything, I think. I've seen it have XP, total damage, whatever else. What's my speed? Oh, I'm at 200. Strong Willed isn't going to do anything anymore. So I guess we just spend more cavalry strike. More cavalry strike. Everything just dies. Dude, I didn't even see any clouds after I killed that boss. I was just immediately in the next zone. That's tough. Here's the new ice stage for 2 seconds. Two cavalry strike. What does this do again? 94% damage. If your speed is greater than 9, you get plus 94% for each unit of speed over 9. Oops. 191 times 9. What is that? It's too much. Alright, next one is hammers only. Oh no. It's higher, but enemy damage is 5 times higher. Total damage. What is this one? Mercury. Well, I'm taking Mercury. Total damage again. So we're gonna do the amount of total damage and XP. And gold. Okay, yeah, so the rewards for this one are actually pretty good. The first two were what? Critical damage. So yeah, it's a bunch of damage and some gold and XP and Mercury. Hammers only. Ah, I clicked that button. That's bullshit. Bullshit. Alright, I need to... Actually, I guess we could just do Gorgors, right? Or no, do I want to do Gorgors or... I got Skeleton Buddy. We can take Skeleton Buddy with us. And then put this back on for gold. Let me make some base damage stuff. 10 was 22. Why does it keep making that noise? Oh, it's auto leveling. I'm gonna go one skeleton buddy just for fun. Alright, here we go. Oh, it did it again because I didn't pass on one. A 1,000 potion craft? It's not 10 anymore? I need to make some potions actually. Oh no. This thing's attack speed is buttholes. What is it? 55%. Oh no. Sweet death. What did I even get from that last general? I have no clue. Well, it wasn't that. I can't even scroll because the game's like freaking out. I guess it was Orchid. Or no, this, what does this feud give? This feud gives 7 and 8? Or 8 and 9? That's an 8, so it's 8 and 9. Okay, yeah, so I got Orchid from that last one, I guess. And then the first one I got Jade Helmet. That's an 8. I got ripped off on that. That's unfortunate. I guess if I'm gonna try double possess, I should probably save this build with the combat points spent. King's Ring. Which ring did the king give me? Not a good one, that's for sure. Cavalry strike, please, so I can do more damage. That guy just sucks that they broke the Ledum farm though. How did, like, what does it do now? You just get like the 50 and that's it, or do you even get 50 anymore? Magician's pants. Not sure how it works. Yeah, because obviously they wouldn't just make it to where you can't get any at all, because that would be stupid. But maybe they just spread it out and made it like herb search affected less or something. Or not at all. Actually, I kind of don't want to save this because it's not going to have the axes on. Oh, cavalry strike 3! Alright, Mr. General, man. Cleric pants. I need them. I want them. I just have to have them. Don't make little skeleton buddy beat your ass, cause he gonna be there too. Here he come. They gave me a ball. All the damage. That's good. No alt. Oh no, this is the one. Oh no. We gonna be walking for a while. Oh no. Oh come on, I clicked that button, that's stupid. Stupid. Okay. So I gotta pause, play, axes. Oh. Leave and reset. Why does this build put 8 into airwaves? Why does it do that? I have never put 8 in the airwaves. Like not never. Never ever. That was a 9. Oh, another 9? I do have another 9. I can make an 11. Wow! Even though it's a brand new feud, I haven't been paying attention. Yeah, maybe they just made it for like current area. Because I know I get some sometimes, but it's not a lot. A walking militia captain's breastplate. Oh boy. There might be a timer. That makes sense. They saw what you was doing. And they probably saw what I was doing too. The one time I did it. They probably saw that video. I was like, oh shit. We gotta do something about that. Oh yeah, I should probably take off the Cleric helmet, huh? Because it's not gonna do anything here. What helmet do I put on? I guess just Jade helmet? Didn't I get a better Jade helmet? Got an 8. There. Now we do real damage and run slow. Are those spiders? Or are those blue crabs? It might be blue crabs. Blue crabs. Shaman's bow. All right. I like that one. That one pretty good. Oh, that's right. This one's all ore, huh? All ore, all the time. Also, how come my weapon level is like really low? Not that it matters, but... Oh boy, Magician's hat! Now I just need the jacket. Or the pants. I forget. $1.9 billion. Oh, never mind. 2 billion. How much is that? 7.4? The lightest of rings. It's a dar. It's not going real far though. Sort by set. Oh, that's pretty nice. I guess I gotta remember this island's like however many back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's probably why the gold gain is not very high, I guess. I don't know. But then again, I was getting a lot of gold on the other ones. I guess I had my gold gain runes on, but even then, I should be getting a lot more than this. It should be getting a lot more than this. I'm only at 34,050. It should be like 150k or something right now. It's an Eve ring. Great. We can use that. Actually, I wonder if they fixed it yet or not. Or if I just still don't understand what the Eve ring is supposed to do when you make rings. Because that's entirely possible. Still leveling up at 400. I don't know what this build goes to. Level wise. I do know this general is gonna drop me some cleric pants right now. Cleric pants. Cleric pants. All those clerics, they got them pants. I'm a cleric too. Give me some pants. Damn. He gave me a Carabarus. Alright, same thing here. We pretty much just win this one because it's 10 times higher damage, so we just gotta run through. We just gotta run all through. Then we got one more no altars. I'm actually glad because I got this feud at like noon today, and I was gonna do it, but it was already almost 1 o'clock. I had to get ready for work. So I'm glad that I didn't, because I forgot that this island had like 6 zones. And 3 of them were no altars. I totally forgot. So, how's it going? I still don't understand why my gold game is weird. Red jade ring. It's red, but there's no jade. Got it. I wonder if I should change this build to get more strong-willed. Like I'd run faster than 50. As I said, I did build on the Inquisitor's pants, right? I totally did. Probably because I never took them off. It's actually kind of crazy, like how big of a difference prayer makes and how big of a difference spirit makes. If they nerfed either one of them, like I don't even know how they would, like what they would do instead of those two, because they'd have to rebalance the whole game, especially if they nerf spirit. Or nerf Astral Force. They'd have to rebalance the whole thing. Or give us something. Give us something else instead. But at that point you kinda have the same issue. My eyeballs are starting to have an issue. It's called staying open. Cause I've worked what? This Sunday. I've worked since Tuesday, so it's worked 5 days in a row, and I got 4 more to do. Wait, what? All right, there's no bones here. No bones. I got killed by a stupid air arrow idiot. What? It killed me, guy. Why am I dead? What? Why did I die that time? Why did they do so much damage? Wait. This isn't the total damage one, is it? Oh, it is. That's why they do so much damage. Oh, hey, look, I'm getting Ledum. Plus 5. Plus 1, plus 2. Plus 1, plus 2, plus 3. What time is it? It's 12:11. 6. Plus 1. Plus 1, plus 2. Plus 3. Plus 4, plus 5. Plus 6, plus 7. Plus 8. Plus 1, plus 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. And we're done. So let's try to pay attention to the next time that I get Ledum, if I'm still streaming at that point. If it's like in an hour or if it's 30 minutes. Or what? Because clearly there's some sort of something, like you're saying, either a timer or something. So 12:11. Alright, General Man, Cleric Pants, and I'm over. Damn. Alright, total damage just for me. We got one more walking. One more walking. Let's walk and talk. Talk and walk. After that, we don't gotta walk anymore. Is there 2 more after this or 1 more? I think there's 2 more. I forget. Because this one gives extra. No, I think there's 1 more. The next one gives gold. Don't worry, Mr. Boss Man. We're not running at you, we're walking. You got time. Oh, never mind. You still dead. What's this? Tar ring? It's definitely tar. Let's see what time I work today. Five to 11. Wow. That means I might be able to stream tomorrow afternoon. I'm gonna want to wake up. I haven't played Metroid in a few days, so I would like to do that at some point. So hopefully tomorrow I'll get a couple hours, few hours. I just have to wait and see. Give me a strong willed right now. We're gonna run a little bit faster. There we go. I probably should change this build. I don't need that much technicality. Just got like 2 or 3 technicality and then go strong willed. Just run a little bit faster. Can you give me a ring? That's very good. No? Okay. I understand. Ah, you want a ring, huh? Well, here's a breastplate. I was about to ask, is there no altars in this zone too? And then I realized there's no altars in any of these zones. I think this is still the same shop. Okay. We got 2 hours till the shop flips. Militia pants. Best pants in the game. For leaving in your inventory. Or I guess if they have mass disassembly now, probably that's for that. But seeing as how I don't need minerals, actually, what are my minerals at right now? I haven't looked in a while. 826,000, 775,000, 765,000. Corundum, 731,000, dog. That's what I'm talking about. Still the lowest one though, unfortunately. What potions do I need to make? I need to make some dragon brains. And probably some clicks. It's a rue ring with only one stat. Great. Go ahead, can't mix potions. What do we need for dragon brains? Dragon brains, we need red dudes. Times 100. Times 1,000. Just make up 1,000. Boom. 1,000 red dudes. Boom. Why did it only make 999? That's not 1,000. Don't lie to me. 4 greens. 4 greens. Okay. Anything else that I want? Not really. Everything's all right. Okay. Let's get this zone finished here. By zone, I mean area. Mr. General Man, I've been waiting very patiently. It's been like a week and a half since I started asking for Cleric bands. It's finally time. Hand them over. I know you got some. Somewhere. Somehow. Can you please give them to me? I don't even care if they're 8-star. They can be 8-star, 9-star, 10-star. I don't care. I want some Cleric pants. Yeah. Alright, this is the last one. Yeah, this is the last one. Only swords and shields? Oh boy. I didn't click on it that time. We can probably just go to grind. Even though a lot of the points are already wasted, but that's fine. We got the same feud? That's good. Or maybe not, I don't know. Alright, big boy sword. Wait a minute, hold on. Hold on. Oh, yep. Yep, we're about to make rarity 11. Here it come. Where you at? 11 and 11 is 24, so I need to make 13. Boom. Alright, let's put on that dude and this dude. And then let's level this up. Put all that in there. Put all that in there. And here we go. Who's got a sword? That's right, it's me. Obviously, I'm not gonna get as much ore this time around, but it's not that big of a deal. Usually play without Wi-Fi offline? Interesting. What's your timer on your feud? Mine's like, whatever it is. 11 hours and 50, whatever that is. Time's not the same. Okay. Yeah, mine popped about 12 hours ago, which would be indicated by the 11:52, and it was only for a day. Because sometimes feuds pop up and they can be 3 days, or 2 days, or 1 day, from what I've seen. Oh yeah, the same island definitely always has the same modifiers. Like the last 3 feuds before this one I had Finger of God, and it's always the same. It's always XP, XP, elemental damage, and then strength of allies, strength of allies. It's most certainly always the same. That ring's not bad. 80 spirit, 62 gold gain, 89 axe damage. The only thing is you can't use it to make anything because it's Eve, but that may be better than some I'm wearing. Probably this, because I don't really need XP gain anymore. I don't really need none of them of that there XP gain no more, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna swap those. I'm gonna put this one on. I guess the gold gain on the 2 runes makes a gigantoidous difference because all those no altar runs, my weapon would be at like 60k, and now this one is at 363 at 34. That's kind of stupid. Oh yeah, I could probably put Cleric back on, huh? I was like, oh yeah, we have buffs this time. Let me put the Cleric cap back on. Alright, one more general. Can I have Cleric pants, please? Cleric pants. I kind of want to push islands and go higher, but I'm also afraid to do that because, like, I'm at a point where, like, all the feuds I have access to I can do pretty easily. But what if I unlock a new one and it's like runes only or some dumb shit? I don't want to do that. Runes only. Alright, Mr. General, man, you're the last one. Last chance for a day and a half to get Cleric pants. End game? What is that? Gazillion elemental damage. Alright, so we have the choice of 507 critical damage, 507 critical damage, 312 total damage, 117 Mercury, 312 total damage, 117 XP, or 390 gold gain. My brain tells me Mercury. My ass beating hand tells me total damage. I'm probably gonna go Mercury though, because that's like all I do. that's all we do in this game. We just grind Mercury. That's all we do in this game. I guess the next thing would be to... I think it's here. This is the... Yep, here it is. This is the first double possessed after Moon Mountain. Moon Mountain has 2 double possessed, and then you go from like there all the way to this island and they have like absolutely 0. So if I can clear this one, then we'll be doing pretty good. Obviously I started with the wrong weapon. And we use potions and stuff, so we'll have, let us see what happens after this. Remember, I dumped like 1,000 levels into base damage earlier. So my base damage is higher. Dude, even this one is like stuck spending points. It's not as bad, obviously, because it's... It was only like 2,000 instead of 10,000. Yeah, in like 3 minutes. Oh. I was like, why is my speed not whatever? It's because my bones are turned off. Where's your bones, dude? Where are my bones? Alright, starting with cavalry strike. Oh no. I'm doing damage. Yeah, this is not. That's pretty slow. Unfortunately. I could probably just use a different pair of pants over Inquisitor. Just use these pants or something. $1,400 damage, melee weapons in each hand, 1,400 critical hit damage. I'll try those on the next run. Next run's gonna have Astral Power, but I guess we could just reset it. But if anything, we just reset now, I guess. Let's go ahead and leave. So one shots with Astral Power. Okay. By Astral Power, I mean Astral Force. That way a Chopping Strike. That's a lot more damage. That's not as bad, so I could definitely farm here. With these pants on. Run speed's a little bit slower, but I'll get more than enough strong-willed. to where it won't really matter. Where's the XP buff, dude? You like XP? I don't. Leave that shit on the ground. Oh, there it is, finally. I have one more strong will to be capped. Which I don't think I'm going to get. Oh, maybe I will. There. Okay. Now I don't need to spend points ever again. Astral Force just wins. A lot of it is just waiting for the axe to build up too. We gotta wait for dissection to pop up. So yeah, I guess we'll farm here. I haven't been paying attention to how much I've been getting. Ore-wise though. I'll do one more and see. I don't think I got any more Ledum. I wasn't paying attention though. So it's probably an hour. So it's a 33 is 144, so I'm almost at 5 times Mercury. Even with taking that XP ring off, I'm still gonna be over level 500 by the time this is done. 1,038,000,000, and that's with 2,000 points unspent. So yeah, this is definitely better. 1.7. 1.8 at 46. 1.9 at 47. 2.1, 48. 2.2. And before I was getting anywhere from like 600 to 800. After I got the Cleric and was finishing runs faster than it could spend points. Like before I got the Cleric mining would get to level 17. And then after I got the Cleric mining wouldn't get to level 17 anymore. So I was losing quite a bit, but obviously if I'm getting over 2 billion here, that's a lot more. That's pretty good. So we'll definitely be grinding here. I think I want to push though. I feel like I shouldn't, but I want to. I want to! So let's go ahead and do that. I don't know exactly how we're gonna do it, but let's just go in. Well, clearly it's not like this. Alright, let's put on Jade helmet. Oh, that's not enough either. Let's put on Jade breastplate. Oh, that's not enough either. Let's turn on. Actually, yeah. Let me put everything else back on, and we'll get a potion. See what that does. Alright. I probably shouldn't worry too much about grinding here. Let's just swap over to push build. It's gonna be a little wacky, but it'll be fine. Let's put on Jade breastplate, Jade helmet. Then once we get buffs, we can swap over. I got another chaos bone, wow! Honestly, at this point, I can probably put the minor chest back on. Dude, I didn't even get that guy that he's dead. Black swordsman shield, great. Ooh. Cabra. I'm not even getting Ledum from like current area. At least I don't think I did. We'll see on the next one. Yeah, like 17 minutes until it's been an hour. Try a level my weapon, it might help. Let's see, but this build's only 100. It's not enough. It's too slow. Stupid thing with 977.7% fire damage. I just imagine if I had the Cleric pants, it'd be a lot more. But I don't, so it's not. Got 13 minutes. Oh, igniting sermon. Wow, I like that weapon. It's pretty good. What's a fuffar? How many more areas do I have on this island? I don't even know. We can find out though. That's for sure. Oh, city of workers. Oh boy. Did I seriously just get 2 lifesteals in a row? That's stupid. Yeah, so I pretty much just have to put on the Jade stuff until I gain a couple levels, and then I can put all the other stuff back on. But obviously that will change at some point. At some point I'm gonna have to go full damage. At some point is not right now though. I wonder if there's a list of like what islands have feuds at this point or not. Apparently not. It's kind of crazy. I searched for Gothic Clicker islands with feuds, and like the majority of the page is my videos. Feud this, feud that. So clearly there's the information that I would like to have does not currently exist on the internet. Awkward. But I'm also not surprised. Chisel. I spend my heart of chaos into spirit. The spirit is importante. Alright, this is double craft points. Gotta spend all my craft points. Yeah, give me ore. Did I give me almost 1 billion ore for that guy? That's great. More ore, please. Am I gonna get to level 19? Oh, that's orbalism. That's herbalism! Oh no! What did he do? T! I play 1 billion. I play 2 billion. Just got 10 billion for that dude. I kind of want to do like island by island and then see where the next feud pops up, so I can kind of like control like how many new feuds I unlock or something. We got 3 more to go here. What are these? Nothing. Craft. More craft. So pushing these last few areas, I went up from like 300 and something billion to 600 and something billion, I think. And I've done like 3 or 4 areas. I got 4 minutes till it's been an hour. Oh, I've already went up. I'm at 2.9 now. So I guess I got some during the last area. So it's like around an hour? 55 minutes? No, I was at 2.8 the whole time. I just went up to 2.9 within the last like 2 minutes at least. Because the last time I looked, I was at 2.8. And I was at 2.8 for a long time. So I think it's around an hour. Not exactly an hour, but around an hour. I could be wrong, of course, too. Like, I wasn't 100% paying attention the whole time. I just know that I was at 2.8 for a while, and now I'm at 2.9. That's the only evidence that I have that anything happened at some point. That dude dropped me a mug. Hot floor. I wonder if that's what I should do. Clear this island and then wait a feud or two and see where my feuds pop up, and if I get one on this island, then don't push anymore until I'm able to clear the feud here easily. And just like very slowly go up. Just so that way I can kind of control what feuds I get, especially if they're stupid. Because I could probably push and clear like however many islands, right? But like, I don't want to clear so far and then get to feuds that I can't do. I only got 3 billion on that one. The last one I had 5.7. The boss gave me 8 instead of 10. Sergio! What a guy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Let's clear this island and then see where the next couple of feuds are. If they're still only on like Finger of God and Cramarot, then I'll clear another one and go from there. But if I clear this island and the next one I get is here, oh, I gotta let him! Let him! $30 minutes or an hour, yeah. I'm getting some now too. Because the main reason why I want to push is because there's like a lot of the story stuff. Like I got this stupid book from giving the whistle guy a skull, but I don't know like who you talk to turn it in. Because it says like show it to a necromancer, and like the first lady that revives you or whatever, she's a necromancer, but there's not like a way to go talk to her or something, so I don't know if like you gotta get to a certain island or what the hell's going on with that. And there's other things like this sigil right here. Like I don't have this sigil, so I don't know where this is supposed to come from. Because this was like we went up to Poeta and then they added these 4, but I never got this one. Never got any sort of anything to get that one. I'm not entirely sure on that sigil. And I don't know whatever happened to what was her name, Nora. Like we revived her with the eyeballs or whatever the hell, and then she turned into the bird, and then like I've never seen her again. Let me take a look at the camp here, because there was like a bird icon to like summon her, but we don't have anything like that anymore. And apparently you can't use the whistle if you don't have an item to turn in. And there's no way to like talk to NPCs or anything in any of the menus. Like clicking the fire doesn't do anything. So I don't know. I don't know if you just gotta keep pushing and get to a certain island for more story stuff to pop up or what's going on there. Because that last patch, they put in ice stuff at Island 50. I am not at Island 50. I am, Island, was this 29? Yeah. So if I pass this island, I'll be on 30. Because I know when you would get story updates at the beginning of the game, it would be like clear an area and then get to like zone 10 or 11, and then you'd run into Nora. Or like something would happen, so maybe like when I get to Island 30, I'll run to the first area and see if anything happens or not. Retributor. Oh right, I forgot his double crabs. Double crabs, dude. There was a lot of stuff there. But whatever. $27.9 billion. Holy shit. That's a lot. Times that by almost 5, so I just got like 100 billion? Or no, more than that. I haven't even been taking any of this shit. Got 2 rings. We got 1 more craft area. Got 124 hearts into spirit now. That's crazy, dog. Pretty crazy. I'm already level 17 mining at zone 19. I don't even worry about it. Oh, another chisel. $204 million. That's the other thing too, is if I'm getting this much Mercury from pushing islands, and I kind of want to capitalize on that too. I do more feuds, get more Mercury. Mercury's at 773 right now. Depending on how much I get from this one, I might be over a trillion. $17.6. Malak! I'm glad you're back. No, I gotta go. All right. Next island. Land of the Dead. Oh, it's a big old boy island. Check them out. Wait, what? The fame of your pilgrimage resounds. Alchemists helped supply your expedition 5,000 Mercury. The awakened bring gifts, 100 Ledum. The three bestow their blessing, gift of the three. You're approaching the next point of your pilgrimage, Land of the Dead. So 5,000 Mercury is nothing. 100 Ledum is pretty nice. What is gift of the three? What does that do? Oh, double possessed. Yes, ma'am. Oh, it's a 10-minute buff? Experience total damage and armor. Interesting. These just have 50.4 UDC. That's too much. Take it back. Okay, well that doesn't really do anything. 966 billion. Oh, do I not even need to swap gear? Interesting. Oh, I guess I do have the 100% total damage from this. Alright, so if something new happens on Island 30, it should happen soon? Nope. Maybe not. What's that guy's name? Vorgel the Womb Warrior? What the hell? What a guy. I don't know why you would ever name like a monster that in your game, but all right. Yeah, so I don't know. I can't read that book. Think. Might as well clear this island and take advantage of this buff they gave me for 10 minutes. I thought it was gonna be like a item or something, but it's just a buff. I guess that's what I could do too, is like do this next island, just don't complete it. Because I'm pretty sure that's like the requirement to get a feud on an island, you have to clear it first. Doink. Doink. I go ahead and turn my potions off because we're not gonna need them after this. Or should I do 2? Because I'm gonna have 5 minutes left. Let's do another one. Take advantage of this buff. Might as well. .1 weak. Gennady. Go to the altar, please. I will do that. I will do that right now. The magic land around the stronghold grants +5 mana regen. All right. What was this island called? Land of the Dead? Got 3.5 minutes to complete this area with the buff. That dude was 241 DDC health. Fantastic. Hey, draw me a thing. What a guy. Started using Carabarus axe. How do you keep your mana up? $820 mana cost. 10 hearts in mana. I have 9. I fart as hard as I can. But just because you fart really hard doesn't mean it's going to make a sound. $210 mana cost with 1 technique sphere. Are you using it as the main weapon? Oh, okay. So what do you do? There's just 1 technique sphere and then attack speed? No secondary. What? What does that even mean? No secondary. We're out of Muir. Oh, okay. I misunderstood. Oh yeah, I didn't look at those rings that I got. But that's fine. So we want to go back to Lost Island. Because I am done making progress for now. Fuck. Damn it! Let me turn my potions off and swap builds. And then leave. Let's try it with this one right here and see what happens. Maybe it is better, because I'm not spending that much mana. And also, I think I can make a better one. Yeah, I have 2 10s. I can make it 11. Get 2 more techniques for your dude. I know you like attack speed, but I like doing damage. Like fire on top of fire on top of fire. Essence of spirit? Oh boy. There, now I have 10 hearts and mana. 9.1k. There, I saved it with the Carabears. So we'll see what happens on this one. What does this one start with? Also starts with Astral, so it doesn't matter. I just walked right over him. I think you're right though. I think it's probably better because of the activation time, and then this is just straight up damage. Not to mention it's fire. Dissection's not elemental, so this with 50% additional fire damage on top of the 28, 24 elemental damage that I have now. It probably is way better. I wonder if I can put the run speed pants back on now. Since that gives fire damage. We'll have to see what happens on the next one. The next one starts with Chopping Strike. I'm already running way faster. That I think with how much elemental damage and stuff that I have now, this might actually be better than Dissection. Or pushing as well. It may very well be. Yeah, 30 minutes on my store. What am I putting points into next? Total damage. And gold gain after that. I'm already at 1.1 trillion since I pushed that island and then did those other two areas. Blip blip. What do you mean XP equals story? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, problem. Problem. Uh-oh, problem. Big problem. Alright, well, run speed pants, you're out. You're out. The sigil, I have the XP one because I use the thing on it to take away the negative effect. They put a stone thing, ultra, I think it's called like ultramarine stone. It takes away the negative effect of the sigil. And I got two of them because the NPC you run into gives you one when you trade him, whatever item you trade him. And then you can buy another one in the store. I bought it for 2k Ledum. I don't know if it can pop up for Mercury or not though. And I haven't seen another one since I bought that one, so I think you can only get one. I think it's called like Ultramarine Stone. When you get the... you run into the guy and he gives you the whistle. So when you go to the campfire, you whistle and then you trade him items. And if you have, I think it might be from the books from the Palace of Distortions. You trade him that or something else, and he gives you one of the stones, and then you use it, and you can pick which one you want to take the negative effect off of. And then this is the new sigil that they added. Which is pretty okay. Pretty alright. I'm not sure if you have to be past like a certain island to run into the guy for the whistle or not, but I ran into him like right after they put in the 0.8 update. So clearly I had enough progress. By 2 billion. 2.2 billion. Didn't get any ore there. 2.3 billion. 2.5 billion. 2.7 billion. 2.8 billion. So, oh no. Oh no. Wrong sigil, Dumbledore. Look at my prayer level. It doesn't get to 10, unfortunately. My mana regen is 32,000 per second with the mana regen buff. That's dumb. Yeah. I'm not gonna get to level 500 on this one because I swapped to the other sigil. But yeah, I used that one on that one, and then I used the one on the prayer thing because I thought that would be good to use. But then I bought this one, and I thought this one would be good for grinding, leveling up close combat faster, just to run through faster since it doesn't spend all the points anyway. Because like I'm at 1,500 points. And this is double possessed. And this is without the XP buff. So I was thinking instead of using the XP one, use the close combat one so that way I can get all the strong willed faster. Which would then make me run faster overall, which would then lower the amount of time that each run would take. But again, I've only seen 2 of those stones and I already used them on both of these, so I don't know how to get another one. Unfortunately. But I'm guessing a lot of that stuff probably unlocks when you push islands and you get up to like whatever the snowy lands begin island 50. Added a story character, added 8 unique items. Unique items. Yeah. Like let's see the difference on this one right here. Uh-oh. XP buff is being slow. Obviously this is not going to be a good representation of how good this could actually be. There it is. So yeah, I get that, and I just went up like 20 levels. I went up almost 30 levels on that one zone. I'm at level 300 now at zone 20. At 29. So I gained 100 levels in 9 zones. It's gonna be 511 or 12. Then I think I get to like 570 something by the end. Yeah, 2,000 points to spend. Oh, I guess I get even higher than that. 588. 588. But like I said, like I don't even spend all the points anyway, so it's kind of meh. So I think for grinding, the combat, close combat reduction is probably going to be the best one. Just for getting strong-willed faster. Because obviously the faster you can run through, the faster... Even though, like, I don't know. I don't know, maybe it's offset. Like, it probably doesn't really matter if you take one or the other. Because obviously with the double XP, you get more levels. Like, let's see, where's it at right now? 1533. What's 20% of 1533? 306. So it'd be 12, 27. And what's 306 points? I get 20 points a level, so that's... It's 15 levels? Yeah, but that's the thing, like if I don't spend the points and I did the one without the XP because I took the prayer one and I was still like 1500 points over. If it doesn't spend the points, then what does it even matter? Like I'm almost at 2500 points right now, unspent. At 48. Whereas if I take the close combat one and I get strong-willed faster and my runs are just faster overall, and I more than likely still have points unspent. Also, starting with Chopping Strike is kind of bad. It's kinda bad, dude. Cause yeah, like you would definitely be right. Like XP would be the best, I think, if it spent all the points. But I think since it doesn't, it's not that great. Like, it's still better than everything else, for sure, but... Yeah, because what is 2200 points? It's 4400% mineral search. Just sitting here. Just sitting here. And like obviously if I'm AFK grinding, like I can't spend the points manually, so alright, I think I am gonna look through some rings here and see if we can find anything interesting to do. Let's start with Dars. Got Quite a few. Spirit Mace Air. Probably not. 14 to the spirit. Yes. Perfect. Attack speed, critical hit chance. Sword damage, sword damage. Experience. Gold gain. Rolls of letters. And nothing else. Bow damage. I'm gonna hit him with my bow. Spirit, critical hit chance, health, and gold for jewelry. Well, that's a start. We'll throw that one on there for now. Axe damage, one-handed melee weapon. Mineral search, breastplate, stamina. Probably not. XP goal for trophies. Mana, water damage, mana, mineral search. Spirit, experience, stamina, flat health. I think I was using this ring at one point. No. Apparently my dart rings are not great. They're not very good. But I guess in reality, even if I don't have rings that are very good, I can just always go through the glots and try to get like the super purple stats. To be something decent. Like, not every ring has to be amazing with everything I could ever want, ever. Because whatever I make could still potentially be better than whatever, like, regular rings I have equipped. So what is this one again? Gold for jewelry, spirit, critical hit chance, 78% health. So I guess we can try to make like a super health ring. Spirit, gold gain, flat health. Throw that on there for now. Mineral search, earth damage, rosellatas. Mineral search, herb search, poison, and gold. Probably do better. Wasn't there like a super health ring? Oh, it was this one. Attack speed, critical hit damage, flat mana, 168 health. But this one has 68 spirit though. Meh. Obviously we can get spirit on a different ring. Look through the rest of these, see if we got anything else. Experience, running speed, and health. I don't particularly care about experience that much anymore though. Only 20 running speed is not that much. What is this? Gold for jewelry? So I gotta look for a very specific thing for that. Probably not gonna worry about doubling that one up too much though. Ugh. Oh, you like armor? Put this ring on. Health attack speed, breastplates. Gold gain. Oh, this is my old ring. Great chance X damage, experience fairy power. Double Gorgors. Fire damage. Spirit and gold gain. But that's it though. Experience. Flat health. Mineral search. 86 total damage. Mineral search duration of blessings. Power of Rose of Lattice blessings. Experience gold for trophies. Oh, go for jewelries. My bad. My bad. Wait. Okay, yeah, jewelry is better because we have pickpocket. Gold for trophies would be bad because I don't have hunting. I mean, it's still good because you can still get trophies even if you don't have any hunting, but fire experience, fire. I think we pretty much have the tar ring we're going to be using. Flat health, run speed, no. No. Spirit gold for trophies. That's the wrong one. Alright. And then Eve, as far as I'm aware, it doesn't matter, so we can just throw whatever on there. What's the health percent? 324. Yeah, we can just blow whatever Eve ring on there, because as far as I'm aware, the Eve ring doesn't matter. Because according to this, replaces the first half of Eve's charms with its own charms. And then replaces the second half of its charms with Rue charms. But the problem is, it doesn't do that though. Because you would think, like based off of that wording, you would get the tar charms, and then like a second set of like whatever tar charms the Eve would be taking. But that's not how it works, because I'm just getting what the tar has. 46.5. 96 critical hit damage, 92.5 mana, and then the health is just doubled up because of the Dar Ring. But it's not like adding more of the tar charms. It's just giving me the tar charms. Like, I don't know. Like, I honestly don't think this is working. At least not how this specifies. Unless I don't know how to read or comprehend language in any capacity. But anyway, let's see if we can find a decent Rue ring here. We're looking for 1 and 3. Experience and running speed. Health regen. Oh boy. Experience, helmet, gold magic. Let me just make sure. Yeah, it's still 1 and 3. Okay. And regen. It's percent health again. but I kind of want to go for other stuff. The 324 should be fine. Max health regen, Rosoletta's poison, flat health. Because I haven't modified spirit. I haven't modified critical hit chance, which I don't really care to do, and then gold for jewelry. So if we could find a Rue ring that's gold for jewelry and spirit, that would be fantastic. But of course they have to be in the first and third slot. Gold for jewelry, but stamina. Spirit regen. Nope. 109% health, good lord. 75% damage of melee weapons at each hand. That's actually not bad. Let's put that on there for now. Because obviously if we're making a super health ring, like having more health isn't terrible. Even though we've already doubled up the DAR. Just regular gold gain. Fire damage, fire. Oh, that's rarity 1. To the spirit. Spirit regen, stamina mace, gold for trophies is the wrong one. Critical hit damage, double igniter rings. I apparently saved that for some reason. I guess I thought it was good. 8% total damage. Wow. Total damage, axe damage, helmet, flat health, earth, spirit, and that's it. How does that work actually? How far up is that? It's 9-star? Okay. So it should just give me 1, right? Yeah, it's just giving me 1. Because that's what it do. That's what it be. 1 is good enough for me. That's not true. I guess that's it. Am I happy with this Rue ring? Damage of melee weapons in each hand, which is good. And 109 health. It was either that or like the one spirit, and that's pretty much it. My Rue rings are not very good, unfortunately. But I guess if we're making a super health ring, let's go with the health. And for Glot, we're pretty much just going to do... I guess let's try to find one that fills out the DAR stuff. We're looking for spirit and the gold for jewelry. I don't really care about the critical hit chance. This is gold for jewelry, but no spirit. There's spirit, but no gold for jewelry. And then obviously if I don't have a ring that's any good on its own, we'll start looking at purple stats. Gold for jewelry, air damage. 33 spirit, critical hit damage. It's not bad. It's gold gain. Gold for trophies, that's the wrong one. Gold gain. Critical hit chance by itself. Flat spirit. Regular gold gain. 71 running speed. 109% mana. 104 damage of minimums in each hand. What's the purple on these? Mana and bow damage. Nope. See you later. Spirit, sword damage. 62% power of the third blessing. Ah, spirit regen. I don't want that. Spirit, total damage, magic damage. I have this equipped. 92% power of the plus mana regen. 221 damage in each hand. And that's all I have. So gold for trophies. The problem is that's not modified by the other one, mostly because it's the wrong one, but it doesn't modify the purple stats. XP, total damage. So I guess let's look through purple stats here. Nope. 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 Random noise. Potion power. 180% health regen, 296.5% spirit. $91 mineral search. The ring's kind of bad though. That ring is kind of bad though. Gold for jewelry and herb search. It's more health. Mana regen and axe damage. Let's keep looking. No. 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 A bajillion % to Gorgors. You like stats? This also gives a critical hit chance jump, which goes up to what? 3.97! Worth it. 46% mana, 30% to Igniter rings, XP. It's not like the worst ring in the world. But the problem is Gorgors is just stats. But stats are good. Because that's more health. And if we're going for a super health ring, that's a lot of health. Because that's over 200% Gorgors. That's not bad. That's not bad. But we still don't have the spirit modifier though. That's the only problem. I kind of want to double up on the spirit. Mineral search potion power. Mineral search pants. Stamina spirit. Mineral search flat health. Experience and shield. Mana. Allied undead. Critical hit damage 515. Damn. Flat health. Blessings, 102 to Gorgors, 257 damage of weapons each hand, air damage helmet, and that ring sucks. Gold for trophies! Helmet magic. Mineral search water damage. Probably not. Mace damage, herb search. Breastplates. Mace running, mana. So this would put me at 96 spirit, mana and pants. This ring's not great though. Poison shield. It says spirit. But the purples are bad and the rest of that ring sucks. Mineral Surge, spirit regen. 185 spirit, flat mana, bow total. No. 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 210% experience gain, gold gain, flat health. That ring's not good. That ring is terrible. That ring is terrible. But those purple stats are okay if we're going for super health, but that ring sucks. Oh man. I was gonna say, I think I'm out of glots. Where's that double Gorgors right here? I think we're gonna go with this. Infernus. So this ring is going to have critical hit damage, attack speed, flat mana, or 33.5% health, 75% damage to melee weapons, 46% mana, 30% to igniter rings, 27.5% experience gain, 4% critical hit chance, 77 gold joy, 35% spirit, and a bunch of stats. So it's not like the greatest ring on the planet, but again, if we're going for like a super health ring, this is probably the best I'm going to do with what I currently have. And we can probably take off... Which one do I take off? I don't know. Let's favorite that. Does this have any running speed? No. 49, 55. I guess this is like the worst one that I have on. How much is at 70% running speed though? Because otherwise this ring is not that great. Should probably take this one off. Keep the XP and the spirit. Because this is literally one hand melee weapon damage and then the running speed, and that's it. This ring's pretty decent. This ring's pretty decent. This ring is not bad. Yeah, let's take out the running speed. Put that on. My health went up to 35k from what? Oh, I took off the wrong thing, didn't I? So I get 20k health from that ring. And then we don't have the Gorgors yet, so 431 health per hit. Alright, let's see what we get with the stat buff. Disease is 301. $754. My health is 111. Who's dying? Not this guy. What the hell? So not only is that a bunch of health, but that's 754 to everything. That's 1500 mineral search. That's 1500 spirit from wizardry and prayer. That's a bunch of elemental damage, which is good because we have elemental damage. There's a bunch of melee damage and stamina. And apparently my chance to get a trophy is 99% with 0 points into hunting. Okay. That's stupid. So yeah, not the greatest DPS ring in the world, but you like living? That's what we do now. And then on top of that, if I wanted to, I could do literally anything with bones. Literally anything with bones. Like if I wanted to curse dudes, we could just put like 30 in the curse for fun. Because now we have the stats back and I'm at 87k health still. And I still had 11k health before that. That's stupid. Stupid. Oh, my story. Oh! I don't even know if that's worth buying anymore. Do I even have any 9s or 10s? Oh, I do have a 9. Is it worth 270 Ledum? I mean, that's pretty cheap, all things considered. I should probably do it. Because knowing my luck, I'll get a 10 at some point. I'm like, man, I wish I would have bought that. I wish I would have bought it, dude. I'm gonna buy it. That's not that much. It's pretty cheap. This, however, rarity 11 Jack with 5 spheres on it for 2.8k. No. I like that weapon, but no. But no. No, thank you. Also, that ring I made has XP on it, right? 27. Yeah, that's ridiculous though that this thing has 754 stat points now. Like I don't think I can die. Chaos Bones use 35.1k max health. Right. My mana is at 21.2k. And there's definitely a difference in my XP gain because I'm at 3,200 points unspent. And before it was only getting to like 24 or something, 25. I'm gonna be level 500 by like 35. Okay, 36. That's pretty dumb. Will I hit 600? That is the question. I think I will, actually. Oh yeah. I never stopped spending points. We were almost at 3k points unspent. That's dumb. We already got the Gorgor stats. That's ridiculous. So again, not the greatest ring on the planet, but I basically can't die. And I still have 1, 2, 3, 4 non-ring of power rings. But as we saw, most of my rings aren't very good. I probably need to sit down and go through and blow most of them up. I think the only ones that are probably worth keeping, even if they suck, is like Gorgors. But like none of the Eves matter, so I'll probably just keep all of those too, since they're basically just used to make the ring and that's it. They don't do anything else. But like go through all the Tars and all the Dars and all the Ruse and just blow up as many as I can. And the thing is too, like, I don't have Cleric pants yet. So like as soon as I get Cleric pants, this is like over 1,000. Easy. And then everything else is like doubled. Depending on which feud I get the Cleric pants from. Like if I can get 10-star Cleric pants, like it's gonna be stupid. I'm also curious like how this cursing actually works. Does it curse like just what's on screen? Or does it curse like a certain amount of space in front of the character? Does it curse the whole area? I'm not sure. My run seem to be pretty fast though, so I'm pretty happy with that ring, I think. Obviously there will always be room for improvement later on when we're getting higher rarity rings and stuff like that. And you never know when they're gonna be like, combine your 5 rings of power to make a super ring of power. Yeah. Anyway, I think I'm gonna go to bed. It's 2:30 in the morning. And yeah. We'll see what the next feud is in about a day and 10 hours. And I will be grinding until then. I'm already at 1.1 trillion. So I'll probably be maybe close to 2 trillion by the time we get there. And then total damage is gonna get blown up. Hopefully we can get at least like 600 or so levels into that. Because that would be great. Anyway, that's gonna be it for now. Goodbye.